warming up. Just really, right. Welcome back to another YouTube video.
We're talking about some intense content today, so get ready for it.
Cue intro. You want to start out?
So today we're going to be talking about how to find your maintenance. Jake's going to start us off
Okay.
with the basics.
I'm really feeling the pressure right now.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
He's on camera. He's in front of all of you guys. So,
Yes. So basically, how you want to find your maintenance. You take your current body weight and you weigh yourself in the morning. So I say the best way to weigh yourself is be as consistent as you can.
Mm-hmm.
So when you wake up, right when you wake up, you obviously are going to go to the bathroom, and then you don't weigh yourself in full-blown clothes, obviously. So weigh yourself in shorts. If you do weigh yourself in shorts, make sure you weigh yourself in shorts. And
Consistently.
forever. If you're trying to see it,
Yeah, you don't want to be like, just say you wake up and you're in shorts one day, and the next day you're in shorts and your socks and like an extra jacket, which sleeps in the jacket.
Exactly. Good point, David.
I know, right? Unless you're really cold and your room is like at 2 degrees, then you might.
Well, just get it down to comfort at that point.
Exactly.
Anyway, and you also don't want to, like, say dinner. You eat a full-blown dinner.
And then go weigh yourself.
And you're in jeans, and who knows? But still, you're gonna be like, I'm 199. Oh, now I'm 184. It's like you're never gonna find your actual true weight. But anyways, all that said, if you want to find your maintenance, you don't know your maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I kind of want to cut, or you want to bulk. Well, it's good to know your maintenance there, because if you know your maintenance, you know, okay, I'm gonna add 500, or I'm gonna take 500 away. Everyone's a little different, so sometimes you're gonna have to tweak it along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, why
Which
am I
we
not-
have.
Yeah, exactly. We kind of had to. We'll explain a little bit later why this doesn't necessarily work for us.
Exactly. So back into the measurement.
We're different though.
Yeah.
We're kind of tall and big.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
why we call it tall and big fitness.
Got a little backwards. You're gonna have
Oh,
to switch
right.
that.
Okay.
Big and tall. Go check us out on Instagram. Shameless plug.
Heck yeah.
Back to him.
Anyway.
Back to you, Robert.
My name is
We're like
Robert.
we're on a news. Like, so today it's gonna snow 10.5 inches. Okay, that was my weather report. Back to you.
So today, it's not gonna snow 10 inches, because we're the Weather Channel. We don't know anything really. Because our job, we can just go around and lie to people and still get paid good money.
Jake, don't be too hard.
Okay,
This is
cut.
YouTube. Cut. So this is what a lot of people use. It's just kind of a fast way to come up with your maintenance calories. So you find your current body weight, and then you multiply that by 14, 15, or 16. So 14 to 16.
Yeah.
And so 14 is on the lower end, and that's gonna be when you're not as active. And then 16 is on the higher end, and that's if you're like really active, you're working out, and you're not really sitting at a desk.
You're like always moving. You're like super active. So take a non-active 152 pound
Yeah, let's go with that. So we'll be
guy that's 5'8".
going by 14.
So you get your calculator out, you take 152 times 14 equals 2128. So 2,128 calories.
And that's
And
your
that's
maintenance.
a general rule of thumb that's gonna work. Here, I'm gonna do me. So I'm 196, and
Ooh, you big man.
so 196
That's a big boy.
times, I'm very active, my job and
Mm-hmm.
just my lifestyle outside of my job is super active. So I'm gonna put 16. That would be 3136. The funny thing is, that's not me. So what I would probably do is do 196 times,
18.
yeah, let's see what 18 is. See, that's
Yeah,
not
that's
even
more.
accurate.
That's closer.
Yeah.
So for us, we're kind of different than your average Joe.
Well, it doesn't
So
help
we
that
get it
we're
crazy.
really tall.
Yeah.
Very tall.
That helps a lot that we're tall. And then we have an insane metabolism that we got from our dad.
Yeah.
So we've kind of had to work with that, and it shows because we've done that measurement and found that we're still losing weight at that supposed maintenance. So we've had to slowly increase our calories.
Found that, oh, we're actually gaining weight. And
Exactly.
yeah. So me, I mean, I'm eating anywhere from 4,000 to 5,000 calories a day, and I'm slowly gaining. And that's a slow bowl for me. So, and it's actually kind of hard to eat that many calories all the time.
Oh,
so,
it is.
That's why we're lean and we're trying to get bigger.
Yeah, we're trying to bulk up.
Yes.
But anyway, that's a basic overview of how to find your maintenance calories. And another way, we use MyFitnessPal. You've probably heard that. It's a pretty popular app. But that's the way that we track our calories. And then also when you're setting up the app, you input your weight and you input your height. And so it kind of finds your calories for you. And you can actually put in your cutting, like if you want to cut or if you want to bulk. And so that really helps.
Yeah, or if you want to maintain your weight, or if you want to bulk fast or cut fast, which we recommend it's slower. Slow is always better. You don't want to ever just say, oh, my maintenance is 2,100 calories and I feel like I need to cut, so I'm going to cut 800 calories off that. I'm like, that, it's not going to do you very good. You're going to lose weight, but
you'll lose a lot of muscle
because you're throwing your body into a too aggressive deficit. So what happens is just not good stuff. Where at first, especially if you haven't done any cutting, I would recommend you start at 300 to 500 calorie deficit. 500 would be your cap. Don't go any more than that. And deficit meaning, so what's, say, 2,200 minus 500. So there you go. There would be your deficit if you were a 152 pound person.
Exactly.
So, and that's a general rule of thumb, like we're saying. Sometimes if you throw a curveball, like you could be more active than that, but really you just gotta be honest with yourself. You can't be like, well, I'm super active, and then you're really not, or I'm not very active when you really are. So it's kind of like you have to think about it and be like, all right, am I active? What do I actually do on a day-to-day basis?
Yeah, and you'll figure that out. Like, that app is not like perfect, like it's gonna get it down to the last calorie, and so you can kind of use that in unison with what you're doing.
Exactly. Yep.
And you'll figure it out. So those are two good ways to find your maintenance. So check those out.
Yes. I have another one to add. So I have another good way to do this. You could use the app or you could just use a notebook. For 1 week, so 7 days, you don't just eat what you've been eating. Just take what you normally have eaten through the week, write it down, and write down everything and total out your calories. So that way you know, don't be like, okay, I'm not gonna eat that because I'm trying to cut. Just eat what you normally eat on a day-to-day basis for a week. That is also a good way to find your maintenance, because clearly that's gonna show you what you eat on average per day and your total. So you're gonna figure out, that's another good way to find your maintenance as well, because you're gonna, okay, I have this coffee with this much syrup in it, and I have, right about noon, I eat a sandwich or some pizza, and that's this many calories, and then at dinner, I have a big dinner. And then some days you don't eat that much, and other days you do. You obviously just take that into account, and then your weekly total you take, and that's another good way to find your maintenance, if you want to do that. So yeah, there's another tip. Really, this video is just to get you in the doorway. Just kind of like start figuring out. Because really, everyone's completely different. No one size fits all. It's impossible. Like a lot of you, if you try to do his daily routine, you probably have a heart attack because of all the food you have.
Yeah.
But yes.
Yep, I do eat a lot.
So no one size fits all, basically. And this video is just to get you in the doorway and just start figuring out. And that MyFitnessPal will help you out a lot. It's by Under Armour, and it's for Android and Apple users. Just App Store, whatever you use. But yes.
Yeah, that really helps. Just having a tracker.
Yes, it's a very popular app. And it's free, so that's nice.
But yeah, thanks for watching this video. Go check us out on Instagram. Follow us.
Yes.
Like our pictures. Big and Tall Fitness. We like to have a lot of fun. Check out our reels. Those are fun.
Yes, exactly. And thank you for watching. I hope you found this video very eye-opening or helpful. Either way. One of those, I just hope you found it.
Yeah, one of those or all of them. Put it all together.
Or you just had fun mocking us because we look like idiots.
Yeah, and feel free to comment that, you know?
Yes.
It's okay to judge us.
Yeah,
We'll just like your comment.
Yeah, judge us all you want. It won't phase us. I
See you
ain't
guys.
salty about it.
We'll see you on the next.
Thank you for watching.